Hello, Starseed Collective of Taurus. Welcome to my channel, Starseed Discovery. Nurturing you along the way on your Starseed journey. I have a lot in store for you today. The month of December actually has more in store for you than I do. There's lots of moon activity. There is on the 13th or 14th, wherever you are in the world, the new moon / also the eclipse, the last solar eclipse of the year. There's been lots of eclipses this year. Huge activity, hence this year being so woo. And then we have 12/21, which is like a big day for Starseeds and Ascension, and also the Winter Solstice of 2020. And on Rissa Lara's YouTube channel, it's been posted on my social media pages, but she's doing all kinds of Winter Solstice preparation and live channeling and transmissions. It's really important for you, Starseed, so please check in on her channel for that. And anyway, so there's a lot in store for you. The eclipse is going to help, there's also the 12/12 portal as well the day before the eclipse. So the 12/12 portal is there for you to really look at your heart side, to really look and face yourself and say what you do and don't want anymore. And then also we'll just start. I want to get this big wall right there. And then the Winter Solstice is then placed for your heart chakra activation, your high heart chakra activations, to then therefore help you step into that new reality. And so I'm doing the readings a little different now. I'm going to do all 12 zodiac signs. So it's a lot more work for me, but I'm being obedient. I'm following my higher self guidance here, and we're doing we're going to do spreads differently. So we're going to do 6 different categories for you. First is the overall portal and eclipse energy that's coming in for you in the Winter Solstice moon activity. So we're going to do some moon cards for you. The overall is going to be, I forgot to set that up. I'm sorry. The overall is a sacred geometry card for you. We're going to go with that. And that's 0, the intersection point. 2 is career. 3, spiritual chakras /chakras. 4 is love, masculine, feminine, inner or outer, and or both, because it's the same goddamn thing. 5, Akashic field messages for you all. And 6, overall ascension. Then we're going to do like a tarot spread with 3 different tarot to kind of go over and tie it all in. And yes, they are going to be separate categories, but you'll see how law of attraction and manifestation works this way, and hopefully you can apply it more to you, and be specified, like, okay, this is right. I'm going to start doing them like this, but we're going to also break it down in the future as well, and we're going to do extended readings, Patreon, all that good stuff. So for now, this is my gift to you, and here we go. So we're going to let's not get that reversed, not that it really matters. Some of these decks it doesn't matter. So Taurus, I have pre-selected the overall for all of you. I was saying something else, but oh well. Anyway, so foundation create stability. Ooh. And I think that's it's a cube, but there's another. Is it a cube? No, it's not. Cannot remember what this one's called. Anyway, and then you got the flower life behind it. Foundation. Let's see what that means, Taurus. I'm kind of picking up like you're kind of reshifting and trying to revamp what your stability and foundation even looks like. Oh, sorry. So, masculine and feminine energies, going back to that real quick, doesn't matter if you're masculine, that doesn't matter. Like, it's inner and outer. And then the love portion, you can apply it to you and your other person, or you can apply it to you and yourself, self-love, all that good stuff. that is going to be generalized. And if you want a personal reading or a personal activation, you can see the cord there. I'm going with my digital sound baths. Those are activations for you and transmissions for you as well. So if you need a personal assistance, go ahead and check below. The link is my Gmail. My Etsy shop is kind of like whacked over right now. So starseeddiscovery@gmail.com is how you get a personal reading. So it's taken me a minute to kind of read, because this is so new for me. Like, I do readings all day, but I just do spreads for people on the one-on-one stuff. So this is taking me a minute to kind of like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing. Oh, okay, this is what we're doing. Okay, so just bear with me, please. And I will edit, but I really don't have time to edit out a whole lot since I'm doing all 12 signs, but I will do my best to not cause any editing. We're going to do one card from each of these decks that I have selected. There's a lot of decks selected, but that's why we're only doing one card. Taurus Collective. An animal spirit. And I will try to announce these. This is divine animals. Each deck. I'm not going to write them below though. If you have questions, you're more than welcome to ask and I will answer them. Taurus energy, please. Thank you. This is for your 12 portal / eclipse energy from the Moonology deck. All outside interferences are blocked, removed, revoked, and cleared on all levels, all timelines, all dimensions, and all space, please. So thank you. My higher self, divine collective consciousness, starseed Tauruses, divine guided protective communication and channeling through source light only, for the best and highest good of all. White Wing Collective Conscious of 9, the Matrix. So it is, thank you. My higher self, so it is, thank you. Source Light, so it is, thank you. Archangel Metatron, so it is, thank you. Ooh, I felt Metatron. I didn't call you in yesterday, I'm sorry, bro. One card, please, for the Taurus Starseed Collective. Jeez. You guys want to do a lot of, but just one energy, just one. Oh my, okay, we're gonna, oh, are you serious? Well, okay, we're just gonna pull at the top because you keep giving me 2. But that's what Aries got yesterday, was conclusions are within reach, so that's good. Then we get 1. Still got 2. Let's just cut the deck. This is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. This is coming in for your Winter Solstice. Beauty felt. They're all beautiful, Taurus. Never forget that. Or handsome. One card, please, for my Taurus Starseed Collective for their Winter Solstice. Thank you. All right, let's see what you got, Taurus. So you're going to see how these all tie in. That's also what I was saying, is that by breaking it down like this, you're going to be able to like specify it to like that category, but then you're going to see how one area of life affects the rest. Kangaroo. That's one of my favorite animals in this deck. Kangaroo stability. Yeah, see? Create stability. Stability, faith, determination. You are being guided to take action and think big. Taurus, a lot of shortness of breath there, so keep breathing, okay? Breathe through, take deep breaths. The slower you can breathe, the more you are reporting to your body that you are stable. So long, deep breaths create stability. Shortness of breath is anxiety, okay? So control your breath. You are being guided to take action and think big. Take back your power. Leap over any obstacles and build your desires on a solid foundation. Forge ahead without looking back and create emotional fulfillment while staying grounded, being true to yourself and having faith in the unknown. Damn, that's a hard one, isn't it? But that's why I love the kangaroo energy. Helping you have faith in yourself and faith in the unknown. The answers you need are coming. And we just had the full moon in Gemini. So this is, you know, does that look like me? If I had two faces. Gemini got your at your service. So I'm sending you all these moon energies that are left over from the full moon. They were strong, so don't you worry. They're still there. The answers you need are coming. Okay, so it looks like some of you are like searching for answers. Or questioning what stability or foundation is anymore. Attraction, this is coming in for your winter solstice. So this is your portal. Moon energy. The answers you need are coming. And attraction, you're attracting those answers. Even more so in the winter solstice. So by the winter solstice or shortly after, you will have those answers, Taurus. Love it. Thank you. All right, moving into career advice for my Taurus, my Starseed Taurus. I am starting to bring in on camera, which I always like do a meditation before, but on camera I'm bringing in hashtag Team Baby Elephant. Baby Elephant is my Pleiadian children. I am a Pleiadian Starseed along with others. Yes, you can be more than one. They like to really itch my face when they're around. It's not easy to itch your face when you have makeup on. Okay. I'm sure that was really attractive too. I might just leave that one in there for y'all. So Team Baby Elephant, and then my Pleiadian light family. They still have brothers and sisters there as well. But we call in all of them. I mean, Andromedan Starseeds, or Orion Starseeds, Arcturian Starseeds, any malevolent beings and workers of the light, warriors of the light from the Galactic Federation of Light. One card, please. I'm trying to prevent it from falling on the ground. Not that it's bad omen or anything, it's just annoying. And if you read on camera, you know, or just read in general, you know what I'm talking about. Like that. There you go. Okay. Baby Elephant, what do you have for my Starseed Taurus Collective concerning their career? And this was the Angels in Your Biz. This is the Liquid Crystal Oracle Guide. Liquid Crystal Oracles. For my Starseed Taurus Collective career advice, please. Career advice concerning these moon energies, please. Thank you. Arcturian, Pleiadian light family, what do you have for my Starseed Andromedan light family? What do you have for my Taurus Starseed Collective concerning career and these moon energies, please? What are they bringing in for their career, please? One card. the Starseed Oracle. Okay, let's see what you have. Flow. Let go of control. That's to create stability. You can't have the idea held on to so closely to where you're watching its every single move, which, not that you can't, but are you like like hovering over it, or are you just kind of like okay, okay, you know, checking on it, or are you just like whoosh, whoosh, like not getting away from that in the mental swords? We'll see what comes on the tarot. See how many swords you get. All right, rose quartz, forgiveness. So let's see. Let's just see. What is this one? Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trusted where you're led. Trust where you're led. Flow, rose quartz, forgiveness. So, concerning your career, it's like now that you're learning about flow and manifestation, it's like you're like, I feel like some of you are like, I fucking always knew it. I knew I was supposed to go back to this. I knew I was supposed to do this. I knew I went to school for this reason, and I took the easy way out because I just took the first job that came. That kind of a thing, and then you got trapped in something or feel trapped in something. Some of you also feel tied to, like, I'm feeling like a some sort of 401k or retirement fund, so you feel like you would be losing a lot if you left to find your happiness. Well, what's happiness? Define happiness. So trusting where you're being led. Trusting that the answers you need are coming. Let go of control. You have to trust. You have to let go in order to trust. All right. Awesome. You guys channel this a little bit more coming in from this energy. Keep forgetting the sage, but it's always a good time. I have some romance incense going as well for you. Saging, smudging, cleansing, and clearing. Okay, next we're going to use the chakras and the chakra deck. And then get your spiritual advice coming in from the Taurus Higher Collective, Starseed Higher Collective. This is a really awesome deck. I decided to do the singing bowls for this reading. It's going to be a little bit of a longer reading because there's just so much information coming out of this month, but I get super zen'd out and like not as like and like happy and like not that I'm not happy, just I don't know if I'm as entertaining, so hopefully you're like cleaning the house or something and listening to this. Usually I'm a little bit more like comical, but I just get so zen with these singing bowls. One card, please, for my Taurus Starseed Collective concerning their spirituality and what these moon energies are bringing in for them in December 2020. One card, please. Best advice for Taurus. Baby elephant, what do you have for them? Heart chakra. Yeah, see, we were talking about that shortness of breath earlier, and this alternate nostril breath came out. It's a really good exercise. I've done it, and it's very calming and like breath grounding. So go ahead and take a screenshot of this. It gives you the information on how to do it. And I am able to give and receive love. I am able to give and receive love is your affirmation. I am able to give and receive love. So it's like this. It's like, I hope you just did it with me because it's very powerful. Thank you. Light family, what do you have for the Taurus Starseed Collective concerning their spirituality and these moon energies? Starseed, Taurus. This is the Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. Okay. This is Hidden Worlds. My Starseed Taurus Collective concerning their spirituality. One card, please. One card, seed. Card, please, for my Starseed Taurus Collective concerning their spirituality. What higher dimensions messages do you have for them? One card, please. The elephant, what do you have for them? Archangel Metatron. Apparently you have a lot going on in your higher realms, so we'll find find out more from the Akashic in a bit. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how this resonates with all of you. Maybe Elephant, what messages do you have concerning the Starseed collective of Taurus? And these moon energies, this is the sacred geometry relationships deck. See what you got. So breathing, heart chakra activation here. Leadership, answer the call. Ooh. Leadership, answer the call. Do you see the Stargate, the gateway there? This is what's happening to you, for you, about you, all for you. You're leading your way out with your heart. You're allowing flow, water, emotions, cups, all of that good stuff. Heart. All right, higher realms, Aurora Garden, beginning innate origin. Powerful. Some of you are getting some awakenings, some epiphanies, some visions, some dreams, some realizations from your spirit guides, higher self, light families, concerning where to go, what to do, how to shift this foundation that you're questioning. The energy, attraction, coming in for your sacred geometry. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey toward inner balance and harmony. Attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. So it's not always like one slow incline when we're working on bettering ourselves, right? It's like there's some give and there's some take, and there's some give and there's some take, and there's some give and there's some take to yourself. So learning how to balance that, but attracting those things around you, other people around you, other influences of any kind, whether it be crystals that can help you with self energies coming in, attracting self inner balance, right? Or even just attracting your light tribe, attracting friends, family, positive shifts around you. Again, career, money. But really, I don't really talk about money a whole lot. So many people have money blocks, and that's fine. And I will let you know when I see a money block there. If there's like one coming out predominantly, like you need to look at real hard. But money's not what makes us happy. It's foundation and stability, and I don't think a lot of you Tauruses suffer from money problems. It's not something Earth signs typically suffer hardcore from when you have your Sun or Jupiter in an Earth sign. All right. Now, I guess I didn't put this back yesterday. Now coming in for your love energies. Either your divine masculine and divine feminine energies within you, if you are single or just seeking self-love. Even if you have a relationship and you just need more self-love, this is a way you can read that. Or if you are seeking relationship advice, you can look at this as your energies from your masculine and the energies from your feminine aspects of your relationship. Remember, outer is also inner. Okay, feminine, thank you. So whatever's on the outside matches the inside. This is the Sun and Moon Tarot. This is the Queen Nefertari Egyptian Tarot. Thank you. Ooh, just one. Thank you. And then masculine energies. Masculine energies, please, from my Starseed Taurus collective concerning love. And then we're going to get one card from the Alex Glay deck. He does poetry and from the 80s. That guy that does the paintings, yes, these are his cards. They're huge and hard to handle, but worth it. This box actually fell out. Like, they was trying to get me to use them, and I was like, nah. And then the box fell out. I was like, damn it, use me. And I was like, okay. One card, please. For my Starseed Taurus collective concerning love and these moon energies. All right. Ooh, this is really activating. I'll turn it this way. Psychic energy system. It's the name of this card. The energy it carries, the reflection of it is multi-dimensionality. Ooh, yeah, see, tying into this Aurora Garden. Innate origin, leadership, answer the call, attraction. You're attracting your higher purpose, your higher truth, your higher self, in whatever way that is. You're tapping into, let's see what the tarot is going to say, but I feel like it's like a soul purpose, but soul mate. Could be twin, or just somebody very powerful and influential in your life. Let's see if they're already in your life or not. But anyway, so the poetry that goes along with this is energetic cornerstone of heightening awareness, shifting into visionary perception, subtle force pervading the emanating from the incandescent X-rayed physiology. Chakras whirl with initiations of Sanskrit mantra, glowing ascended this guy was way ahead of his time, right? Glowing ascending vertically inside the central shaft. Oof, I'm getting like leg chills. Sprouting to a kabbalistic tree, surrounding the atom, Kadmon, universal human. Prana laces with chi. Acupuncture meridians and points operate as rivers of radiance, interfused with consciousness. Quivering oceans of light penetrate all levels of being, evoking bioluminescent electromagnetic fields and resonance with a higher spiritual template. Taurus. 100% self-love. I don't even need to flip these cards over, but 100% self-love, but also for a selective few of you Tauruses, this is telepathic and or with someone you're in contact with, though. Okay, this is not separation. Or tantric is what I'm getting. tantric sex coming up for a selective few of you. But this, again, this is not a twin flame thing where you're in separation. That is not this, okay? Not in this reading. Possibly some other reading. Okay, so feminine energies we have, yep, the Horrid and Knight of Chalices. Told you, I didn't even flip over the cards. This is like your feminine side of you, your emotional heart, your emotional side of you, your high heart activating, right? And saying like, whoa, Nelly, you're on your horse here. Whoa, Nelly. Like, slow down. What are we attracting exactly? What are we creating foundationally exactly? And is it what I want? So your whoa, Nelly is this hermit here. This is definitely coming through to me as people single or looking for self-love within and looking at the bigger picture when it comes to your personal relationships. If you belong in them or not. And if you're in love with yourself enough to know the difference. Oh, this is really what I'm getting here too. Sorry, that's my hip. Ooh, so masculine energy coming in with the Six of Wands, victory, and the Six of Chalices in reverse. What do we want? What? Oh, okay, yeah, overcoming challenges here. You might see some hurdles. There might be like one or two like little hurdles you're like hiccuping over. And so go ahead and father yourself. Always mother and father your own damn self. Don't rely on anybody else to do it for you. And I think that's also what you're teaching yourself too with these cards energetically. Within the self-love aspect. If this is a couple, you guys are really, really, again, questioning the foundation between the two of you, and I feel like leveling up. I feel like you guys are leveling up and like really creating a stable foundation, for a family, for a business, something that's going to connect you guys more together, including, so self-love, you're connecting yourself more together, and relationships, you're connecting yourself more together. However this is applying to you, and only you would know, since this is a general reading. And my recommendation is to not lie to your damn self. Ain't nobody you're gonna lie to but yourself that's gonna hurt you. Nobody else. Energies between masculine and feminine for Taurus, please. Energies between masculine and feminine. Energies for Taurus. Consider these moon energies. Answers you need are coming. Yes, they are. In your love life for Taurus. Oh, I took my headphones out. I forgot to draw this. So yes, this is an edit. I know it's going to be something good, so I had to do it. Something good for my Taurus. Starseed collective. This is the energy between that you both mutually share, either between your personal masculine and feminine energies or your love. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I think Aries. Nope, they didn't get this. I think I got it for myself. So, again, let's just reiterate that I already put the card away, but remember how we got the rose quartz for forgiveness? So knowing that whatever path you're trying to walk away from right now, it's not wrong. You didn't waste your time. You didn't spend all this time for nothing. No. It was a path. And you had to learn certain lessons and be triggered in certain ways to get certain concepts understood. And you came here to heal, a lot of you came here to heal family lineages of separation. So you're doing that. You're doing the work. So do not judge yourself harshly. Only forgive yourself. And be gentle. Okay? That is your soul journey information for you. Card information for you. Some energy to channel. Or this artwork. The artwork always helps you activate. So study that. Belong to the Akashic field. Heart chakra. I'm just keep getting heart chakra activations coming in for you guys, for my beautiful Tauruses in this new moon energy. And this, I mean, really overall is a new moon. But these, with this winter solstice and all of these, this beautifulness. 2 cards, please, from my Starseed Taurus collective concerning the moon energies and the Akashic messages for my Akashic messages. This is not the Akashic library. If you do want a personal Akashic library reading, that is available by purchase. Akashic field messages from my Starseed collective Tauruses, please. These cards like to flip that over. So we'll take 3. It's fine. Thank you. Oh, there's 4. No. Look, just 2. One more. This deck is amazing. It's called the Intergalactic Heritage deck. Oh my god. And they, like you can see, they just love to turn over and speak your heritage to you. So, one more, please. I can't just get 1 card from this deck. It wouldn't, I mean, I could, but really, you see how thick it is, how thick the deck is, and you see how they want to speak all the time. Messages from my Starseeds, please, from my Taurus collective and the Akashic Tarot. This is the Akashic Tarot. And then 1 card, please. Baby Elephant, what do you have for the Starseed collective of Taurus concerning these new moon energies and their Akashic field? Concerning the Winter Solstice and the 12th quarter, please. Let's see what you got. You got an earthquake is what you got. That's basically... Oh, man. Loving elementals. I'm just trying to figure out how to word this where I don't hurt anybody's feelings. Seduction and addiction, delusion of control. So these are like heritage lessons, right? You reincarnated here with these. This is what you're dealing with right now. This is in reverse. Loving elementals is like a really positive card this way. And I wouldn't say it's like a really negative card, but it's like, look, that's an earthquake. That baby's not going to stay seated upside down. Not on this realm. So in whatever category we spoke about, and again, it's probably all of them at once, because one thing, our heart affects everything around us, and our inner and outer, right? It affects everything. So you are learning these lessons that you gave in. You gave in too soon. You gave in to outer demands, outer desires that weren't your own, outer programming that weren't your own, and you're deleting old programming. You're deleting old programming. You're getting rid of that shit. You know, and again, forgiving yourself. The rose quartz. A lot of you need to be working with rose quartz this energy, or visiting outdoors, Mother Earth Gaia, that you're being led to. Even if it's just a fucking body of water or a goddamn sunset. Go catch it. You know the answers you need are coming. You know you have a higher self, a higher purpose. You know you're attracting that. You know you're attracting the answers you need. Trusting in yourself. Like, I feel a lot of you are like, okay, this definitely, I can't see the end, but it feels better than where I'm at. Both of these are Orion. Some of you are Orion starseeds coming through here. Both of these are Orion energies, but one is present and one is past. So one you're dealing with from this lifetime, one you're dealing with from an inheritance, probably a family lineage, because a lot of starseeds come here to heal that, right? The family lineages. So don't you give up on yourself. Present, seduction and addiction. Okay, so some of you got sucked into these 3D programmings a little bit more than your star map had anticipated you to, so be careful of that. This could be related to eating. This could be related to TV. Anything that they can use to program your mind to lower vibrations, drug usage, alcoholism, smoking cigarettes, which I am guilty of, but also not feeling bad about the guilt. Okay, so knowing how to identify those lower vibrations and what's contributing to those is from this lifetime. Delusion of control. Okay, I'm getting that story from the Bible, which we all know I'm not religious. I like to use good, healthy examples. And it's like, oh, I forgot her name, but the chick that wouldn't turn away from Sodom and Gomorrah, she kept staring back, and so she got turned into the pillar of salt because she just couldn't rest that her city was burning. She just wouldn't let go of it, so she got turned to a pillar of salt. I don't know. Take that for what it's supposed to mean for you. Pillar of anything, it doesn't have to be salt. Frozen in time, basically, right? So walking away from, I had someone say to me, the pillar of salt and looking back is walking away from anything stressful. And so take that with a grain of salt, you know, do your best that you can to stay high vibrating at all times, really. That's what that means. All right, so moving up to overall ascension guidance for my Tauruses, and then we're gonna get some tarot. These are really in-depth readings. So Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is for you. This is my gift to help you on your journey, Starseeds. And my nose is itching like crazy right now. It's like The only way I really interpret that is like, okay, I have assistants around me. Like, I don't know what else that means. One card, please, for their Ascension guidance. This is the Work Your Light deck by Rebecca Campbell. You see this deck a lot. This is the Angels of Atlantis deck. Archangel Metatron, Baby Elephant. Galactic Federation. What card do you have for Ascension Advice for my Taurus Starseed Collective? So this is going to be an angel that you can work with, an ascension angel that you can work with closely. Similar to Aries. Sorry, I peeked. All right, this is like my most favorite deck right now. Probably will be forever, is the Lemurian Star Child deck. Lemuria, what message do you have for these moon energies and what they're bringing in for Ascension for my Taurus Starseed Collective? One card, please. Look how thick and juicy this beautiful thing is. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. And then this is just called Starseed. It's just Starseed Wisdom. It's not the Starseed Wisdom Oracle. That's a different deck. And I actually don't have that. If you would like to purchase that from me, that would be beautiful. And you're welcomed. One card, please, for my Starseed Taurus Collective. For their Ascension. Starseed Wisdom, please. We have Archangel Raziel, Faith. Archangel Uriel came in as Trust for Aries, so you can use her as well because this really reminded me of the same card. So I think both probably would have come out for you if I would have taken two. Faith in your damn self that you know what's up and what you want. Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. This is your light family coming in for you. Right by your side. You're never alone. They're helping you. See how that's like light, like lighting the way for you. This too is being drawn to me. See all the little lights in the bushes, all the little fairies and bugs and birds and Gaia everywhere in this card, right? Leading them to their temple. Look how many little lights are inside there. Like, that's the true essence that you're trying to find. Don't turn into a pillar of salt. By looking back and staying frozen in time, like, this is not what I want, but I don't know what to do. This is not what I want, but I know what to do. Yes, you do. It's right over here. It's right here. Come towards the light. Ooh, I never seen this card. Arcturian. Some of you Arcturian starseeds coming through. Pure white light, DNA healing, sacred geometry. Yes, we have lots of sacred geometry for you in this reading, Taurus. So this is also indication working with more. There's so much artwork coming out now from like a higher divine, like symbolisms and like just really interesting art. So look for it on Instagram or whatever platforms you use. Look for it. And also the flower life coming through. But yeah, I mean, we called in the Arcturian energy earlier, and here we are again with it showing up. So love, 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 love. Very powerful. I hope you're feeling this energy from this card. Pure white light. DNA healing. Yeah, you're healing. You're walking towards the light. your ancestors and your guides are there to help you and bring in healing for you. Your Arcturian family coming in, with, you know, light Council family coming in to help you with this high heart chakra activation, higher heart chakra activation, and with these winter solstice into the 12/12 portal, bringing in that flow, bringing in that higher purpose. I'm also getting to, you will get some Arcturian energy to help you if you do go out and find your sunset or water. Inner world, this is your starseed wisdom. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. What did we say at the beginning of this reading? When it comes to relationships, right? So those of you that are in a healthy relationship, that are looking, those starseed, you know, divine counterparts that you're with, and you're really looking for more in the relationship, this is, you know, you guys needing to study, like doing tantric exercises or something like that to be able to do that, because it's like you're yearning for more, but you're not sure how to get it, right? You're yearning for more of a foundation, maybe a spiritual foundation between the two of you, but you're not sure how to get it. So it takes studying. The both of you take studying together to do it. And then we have, sorry, that was my eyeshadow under my nail there. I was like, ooh, I saw on the camera. And then if this is the self-love thing where you're trying to like reevaluate things, you know, you have to reevaluate your inner world before you can blame anything on the outer world. And I wouldn't even use the word blame. It's more like, before I would change or want to recommend change for anything on the outside, make sure that everything is balanced and harmonized on the inside. Didn't we get a harmonizing card somewhere? Leading yourself through that journey of going within, being like, wait, is this me, or is this really not what I want? Is this something I can work on, or is it not? Is this something I need to let go of, or is it not? Is this something I need to let go of or attract something new of? I think it was here. Solid foundation, taking back your power, leaping over obstacles, emotional fulfillment while staying grounded, perfect for the Taurus. Yeah, having faith in the unknown and being true to yourself. The kangaroo, I mean, I love how that's, you know, I told you, everything ties in. It's so beautiful. So I turn everything over. I think I turned everything over. Okay, good, 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 good. Awesome. Let's put this there for you guys too. Your kangaroo. Kangaroo. Hey, if you're being led to go to Australia and you can book that flight, do it. Remember staying in this energy of forgiveness too. I can't say that enough. This is the Syrian Tarot. Syrian Starseed Tarot. Taking 3 cards, please. For my Starseed Collective, for the Taurus. This is the Work Your Light. Baby Elephant, what do you have for Taurus, please? Concerning these moon energies and what they're dealing with. Starseed Taurus Collective. Thank you. And this is the Muse Tarot. Arcturian energy. What do you have for the Starseed Palladian energy? What do you have the Starseed Collective for Taurus? Concerning these moon energies and what they're dealing with in their personal lives, please. On this ascension. I'm just now working with this Muse deck, so and also a lot of people don't read. A lot of people use this. I've realized on YouTube, this Light Search Tarot, but they don't read it the way it's supposed to be read. They just use it like the Rider-Waite deck, which is not wrong. It's just you're not getting all the messages out of the deck that you're supposed to doing it that way. So I will bring that out if I need to. I do that with all my decks because just like Oracle decks are different, Tarot decks are different too from each other. But I do read the Egyptian tarot, like the Rider-Waite for the most part, because it is very hard to interpret. It's like the guidebook hasn't been updated since 1895. So you're like, what? Okay, thank you. Let's see what you got. All right, 9 of Crystals, clarified by 9 of Swords, and clarified by the Devil. Oof, okay. So in the Syrian Tarot, the 9 of Crystals is like all of her experiences. And so now you know where you've been in life. You have your treasure chest full of the crystals you've collected along the way. Right? And this is like your life. Like it is a beautiful life. And do not forget that. It is elegant. It is abundant. And now you're looking at all your abundance and reiterating like, oh, look in there. And here's the owl coming in here too. I'm seeing. Or is that a... No, that's the owl, a white owl. You know, I saw 2 white owls flying here in Cali like 6 weeks ago. In the same week, I was like... So listen to Mother Earth. You know, like I'm saying, go to the ley lines, go out there. That's huge coming in for you, Taurus. Being proud of what you know, what you've been through, and what you know, what you don't want, and what you do want, right? This is your law of attraction treasure chest. And your experiences, and you don't want to fall into this devil energy again, this 9 of Swords energy. I mean, this is kind of the same card, if you will, in some ways, where it's just like emotional attachment, emotional obsession, entrapment, mental entrapment, usually caused by your own goddamn self. Actually, not usually, always caused by your own damn self. So you're like, this is a part, this is in here. And yeah, it's a crystal. Sure, it's an experience, so it's in here. But you know, look at the difference between these 2 girls. Right? One is like, I've been there, I ain't going back. And one's like, right? Next we have the shadow. Yeah, you guys are releasing this. This is part of this. Definitely, when you're reiterating and reevaluating your foundation and trying to create a more stable one, you're definitely getting the shadow work out. You're definitely seeing your shadows for what they are, who they are, where they are, and how they got there. There's no reversals except for this deck. The shadow, 10 of materials. Okay, so that's Pentacles and 8 of Cups. You guys know that your shadow work is to walk away from things that no longer make your home, a happy foundation. or if this is your career, you know that you have to walk away from, and it's usually all tied together. You usually, you know that your shadow work is that you have to stand up for yourself at work. You have to walk away from situations at work or work itself because you're no longer stable there. This is no longer, and you see how it was like this at first? And this is not reversals, but it is interesting. It was upside down. So those people are about to fall. When it comes to the laws on this earth, they're going to fall. So you're reevaluating, and you are going to cut out that shit. So, you did get some swords. Let's see. This is not a sword. So, it could be a sword, honestly. Thinking, mental thinking, overanalyzing, overthinking can be dangerous. All right, 4 flames. This is like a you manifesting your destiny card, and learning what the inner alchemy balance, the complete balance is within your heart to do that. Look at this beautiful. You're in this new dawn energy is what I'm picking up. This new dawn. If you haven't read Bringers the Dawn Starseeds, please do. It's a Palladian message written in the 80s, and it's beautiful. It was like when I listened to it, I was like, I don't know how I know this, but I do. She just cracked me open. So Bringers the Dawn, you are in a new dawn, Starseeds. You are in a new day, a new year coming. This winter solstice is so powerful for all of us, and it's no less for you. You know where your heart lies. You know where those roses are. You're cracking open. You're the ever unfolding rose. And you know where to find more of that rose energy. So you're about to manifest it. For these moon energies are helping you with that. Knight of Materials. Yeah. You got Knight of Chalices over here, right? Was this reversed? I don't know. It wasn't. Knight of Cups energy. Knight of Pentacles energy here. And Knight of Materials. 9 of Pentacles, which is Knight of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Knight and 9. Look at the Fibonacci sequence here. Really studying these sacred geometry patterns that came in for you. With the Octurian energy, okay, attract, lack attracts lack. Like attracts like, you guys. And so if you want more of the stuff that you do want, start thinking all of that all the time. The Fibonacci sequence. Using the sacred geometry energies and activations within to activate you within. Look at this green heart chakra. Right? Green, 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 green. Green light, go. It is safe to move forward. Did I just lose some light? It is safe to move forward to your destiny. Look at this. She is happy as hell, and she's in her She is happy as hell, and she is in her castle, y'all. She's like, I'm on my way inside. Open the gates. Open the gates, says me. Okay, I'm just interpreting these cards just from what I'm picking up off of them. Again, we're getting more rose energy here. So working with roses this week. If you need to buy yourself some damn roses, go on, do it, girl. Go on. I sure as hell do it. In fact, I'm gonna buy some for my elder neighbors here soon. I've rekindled my connection with her. She used to yell at me all the time. Anyway, so that's another story for another day. 9 of Materials. So yeah, you're recreating your foundation. You're getting look at the strength. This the horse is symbolizing strength and freedom. You've got your kangaroo energy, determination and stability to revamp the foundation. And you're heading towards. So you did have the 9 of Materials over here. 10 of Materials, right? Over here. Different deck, but same-ish meaning. These cards are nearly one right after the next, okay? Just 2 different decks. So you know what you have to change, the shadow work to get your 10 of Materials. And this is you, baby. This is you getting your 10 materials. This is you knowing, okay, this is where I got to go, and having the foundation, having the finances, you may not have all 10 pentacles, but you have enough to move forward and change. Enough strength, enough stability in your life to do what you need to do, girl, to get inside your castle. Look, and look, there's 2 rose wreaths here too, right? Sun, moon, rising. Here we go, baby. You guys got this. You got this, Taurus. Wow, this is really, really powerful. This moon is going to be these moons and the eclipse, and work with your crystals, get outside. The eclipse and the winter solstice for you is going to be very powerful, very healing, very, like, it's not going to take you guys very long to change your reality. You take the advice from this reading, you work with your life family, you work with your animal energy, and these energies in this reading, you're changing your foundation in no time, Taurus, in no time. All right, Taurus, this is your reading. Thank you for tuning in, and you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever it is you're celebrating. Shit, Taurus, I gotta tell you that the Winter Solstice is here to help you come into your Merkaba, come into your interdimensional self, right? Which was that Alex Gray card that you got. So this is the Merkaba. Okay, this is a great example of this is what it looks like. This is your inner self. This is your masculine and feminine energies coming together as one. Inner and outer. Okay, and this is also what you use in your third eye to transfer interdimensionally, astral project, all those things. So this is you learning. Okay, that's what the winter solstice is doing for all of us, is bringing in this inner balance, this inner peace, this inner alchemy, this Merkaba. Love and light, darlings. Bye-bye.